Have you ever noticed how abundance isn't just about having more? It's about feeling more joy, more flow, more possibility. The truth is, abundance begins in the mind before it ever shows up in reality. Today we're diving into what it means to tune your thoughts to prosperity. Not just a wish for wealth, but to think, feel, and act from a place of abundance, no matter what your bank account says right now. Let's start here. Your thoughts are constantly sending out a signal. Every thought is like a radio frequency. If you're tuned to scarcity, worrying about bills, lack of time, feeling like there's never enough, then that's the station you're broadcasting. And the law of attraction, it picks up that signal loud and clear and brings more of the same. But what if you could flip the dial? What if you could start thinking in a way that matches the feeling of abundance? This doesn't mean pretending everything's perfect. It means choosing thoughts that feel open, empowering, and uplifting, even when your outer reality is still catching up. So how do we do this? Let's begin by noticing the stories we tell ourselves every day. If you catch yourself saying things like, I can't afford that. Money doesn't come easily to me. People like me never get ahead. Then guess what? You're programming your subconscious to stay aligned with those limits. But here's the reframe. Change the statement and you change the signal. Try saying, money is starting to flow to me in new ways. Opportunities are showing up, even if I can't see them yet. I'm learning to think like someone who receives with ease. These are not just affirmations, they're tuning forks for your vibration. And abundance isn't about being delusional, it's about being intentional. It's choosing to focus on what's working, what's possible, what's expanding, even when things feel tight. One of the most powerful ways to shift into prosperity thinking is to practice gratitude. And I don't mean just writing 3 things down in a journal. I mean really feeling it. Gratitude is like a secret portal to abundance because it tunes your brain to notice more of what's going right. And what you notice, you attract more of. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. What you consistently believe and feel to be true. Another powerful shift, stop focusing on money itself and start focusing on the experience behind it. Ask yourself, what does abundance feel like in my body? What kind of choices would I make if I already had what I needed? Or how would I speak? How would I walk? How would I move through the world if I were already supported? This is not about faking it. It's about activating it. When you live in that feeling, even if it's just a couple moments a day, you begin to create energetic openings. Doors start to appear. Synchronicities line up. Solutions show up out of nowhere. Why? Because your frequency shifted. Let's take this a step deeper. The scarcity mindset is often inherited. It's passed down through family, through culture, through past experiences. Maybe someone told you that money is evil or bad, or that you have to hustle to be worthy of receiving. Those beliefs get embedded in your subconscious and become your operating system. But how if you're the one in charge? You get to update the software. So ask yourself, whose voice is this belief coming from? Or is it actually true? Or what would I rather believe instead? Then start installing new thoughts, just like a software upgrade. There's more than enough for everyone, including me. I deserve to thrive, not just survive. Abundance is my natural state. I'm remembering that now. This isn't about perfect thoughts. It's about intentional repetition. Over time, your subconscious starts to believe it. And when the subconscious believes it, the world mirrors it. Now, here's one final tool to tune your vibration to prosperity. Act from abundance before you see abundance. This doesn't mean spending recklessly or ignoring your circumstances. It means choosing to take aligned, generous actions that feel good and expansive. Can you tip a little extra because you feel abundant today? Can you donate a small amount to a cause that matters to you, even if it's just $1? Can you say yes to something joyful, even if your logical brain says, not yet? These micro actions send a message to your subconscious that says, I am already living in prosperity. And your subconscious responds by aligning your reality with that signal. Want to take it a step further? Use nighttime to reprogram effortlessly. As you fall asleep, your brain enters a suggestible state, and this is the perfect time to listen to self-worth or prosperity sleep affirmations. Your subconscious will begin to rewrite its inner narrative, not through effort, but through repetition while you rest. So today, let's tune into the frequency of enough. Enough time, enough love, enough ideas, enough opportunities, enough money flowing in, through, and around you. When you feel like enough, the world starts treating you like you are. This is how we begin thinking prosperously. Not someday, but right now. Thank you for viewing. See you on the next one.